We were on our way to Martinique to do a survey and inspection on a 2016 Lagoon 450s. We had a little hiccup in Miami, as Martinique immigration wouldn't let me on the plane in Miami, so we spent another week in Miami until we got those COVID details sorted out. We arrived a week later, and I can't tell you how happy we were when the plane started to back up in Miami so that we could finally get on our way, go to Miami, and start our sailing and cruising adventure, starting with the inspection and survey. It was a bit of a long flight, but it was worth it. The sights over the Bahamas are always spectacular. After we landed in Martinique, we retrieved our bags and made our way through customs. I must say, the customs and immigration officer was the most friendly I have ever experienced in any of the countries I've traveled to. It was amazing. Once we were outside, we found ourselves a cab and headed over to Le Marin. We checked into our hotel room and then went for a walk. The marina was just down the road, and so we walked the docks to find our boat. And the adventure of Survey Week begins. I'm Richard. That's Georgia. After many years of boat shows, charters, sailing trips with friends, we finally found our own 2016 Lagoon 450s. We are naming her Cabo. We arrived on Saturday night, walked the docks to see if we could find the boat, and we did. Somebody had removed several of the fenders, and one of the cleats had actually started to gnaw a hole in the side of the boat. So we rearranged the fenders to take care of that. And then we returned on Sunday so we could inspect the outside of the boat. This is Monday, and we did an inside inspection. Went through the staterooms and the lockers and the bilges, and didn't turn on any systems, but that's okay. We got to that work on Tuesday when the surveyor was on board. Now here in the galley, looking out the port, nav station, VHF and stereo, windows, looking out the starboard windows, looking at Georgia. Okay, so I'm going to go down into the starboard side, going forward. It's very cute so far. Cosmetically it looks great. And the forward head with its own separate shower. Going aft. Oh, that's interesting. It's got air conditioning. After head with its own separate shower. Okay. Now we're back in the salon. Going to the port hull forward. Very nice cosmetically. Aft on the port side.
That's it.
When we arrived, we were told we were not sure that we'd be hauled out, but I didn't want to complete the sales transaction without inspecting the bottom of the boat. So on Sunday, I put on my mask and snorkel and dove the boat with my GoPro, and the bottom was very clean. There was a little grass on the sail drives, no barnacles anywhere, so the bottom of the boat looked quite good, and I was pretty pleased with that. And there was no evidence of grounding on the keels. Overall, it was a nice discovery. The inboard sides of the hulls had quite a bit more grass growing on them than the outsides, but that could be just an issue of whoever was cleaning it didn't do the insides. Still no barnacles, relatively clean. That was nice. The dock floats had some interesting marine growth. Quite a nice snorkel, actually. The remnants of a diesel fuel exhaust making the hull a little dirty. Cleans off easy, needs a little wax, and that'll help keep the diesel from settling on the gel coat.
Suggestion, honey.
From this vantage point, you can see the life raft just below the dinghy hull, and then the dinghy, a couple of significant dents in the front of the dinghy, but it doesn't leak, so it's fine. And my underwater survey is complete.
And when it rains, it pours.
So as we're leaving our hotel room, Georgia counted them. There were 104 steps to the street, and then down a hill, and then over to the marina. The first 4 days really took a toll on us. The fifth day we could navigate the stairs without much aches and pains, which was really nice. It's Monday morning, and we're headed to the boat to meet up with Pierre, our surveyor, and Morgan, who will help with the boat, and commence with the sea trial, survey, and systems inspection.
standing in line for coffee. And it's raining. Downpour.
A few moments later, the rain let up. We went on our way to find the boat and the crew for the survey.
Well, here we come up on the boat. It's a 2016 450s. The current name is French Kiss, and French Kiss has been kissed by the cleat because it wasn't tied up properly. But it'll be okay. Need a hand?
I can't do it with my fingers, hon. I'll climb over.
Alright, I'll trade places.
Okay, I left my coffee.
Is there still coffee in it?
No, there's none. I'll
Take it on board. We'll throw it out. It's going to blow over. Thank you.
It's wet all the way up here when it rains.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Oh, it's not open yet. Wait, I don't think it's open yet.
No, he didn't open the boat, honey.
He said he was going to. You figured.
Well, we're here, all dressed up.
The helm's on the starboard side, so Pierre always docks the boat on the same side as the helm. So
Là, c'est bon? Parfait.
Tu vas faire tes essais moteurs sur l'allée aussi?
Ouais, on va y aller tranquillement là. Tu fais chauffer tranquille. Je vais m'occuper de la barre.
demonstrating that one wheel of the turn is hard over to starboard, and then one full rotation from center to left is hard over to port.
downstairs while underway, listening. This is with the engines on. It's on the port side. Okay, we're going in now because they're gonna haul out the boat, but we're going to the small lift, I believe, and there's another boat there, so we might have to tie up on the side for right now. They're running a little behind. Pierre's backing in.
The helm's on the starboard side, so Pierre always docks the boat on the same side as the helm, so he has good visibility of the dock.
À tout à l'heure.
Bon, et vous allez manger au restaurant? C'est ça?
Ouais, je pense qu'ils vont aller au restaurant, ouais. I don't know. You have information from the life raft, no?
Yep, in the
Sail, so you have to latch. C'est bon? Ça y est, le palon est en place? You have like
Raising the sail.
On n'a pas touché avant le... Ok, c'est bon. Parce que c'est de l'ancien proprio, ça devrait le faire. Ça devrait le faire. Alors, il
Jibs up, mainsail's up, engines are still on.